Here we go, here we go. 180! 65!
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
11.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Returnable for Thomas. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go.
On second and very short, Jackson dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike's 5-4.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They can't hang with us. Switch. Mike 54. And watch that.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set, ready. 54. Pittsburgh. 54, Mike. I got you. I got you. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Any weapon. Switch.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
First down, San Francisco.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Coming to you. Shoot.
11.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, 62 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike 5-4. Hey, 4. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Right there. 6-6. Right there. 54, Mike.
From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go, baby. Switch.
Jackson from the shotgun. being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
So we got man.
Now Jackson to throw again. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. D. Ford, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job trying to keep that guy clean.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. It's like 20.
57. I got you.
Hey, alert. 21. Hey, dude.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Earl Thomas in on the stop. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, gun.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Here we go. 180.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Hey, gun.
Stay at home. Check your hot read.
11.
SOS.
General West.
Undercrush. Stay
hot.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this up. Coming 2nd down play.
18-yard line.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
21.
Check. Watch twist.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Slam, slam, slam.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as